Monday to all of y'all. Yes, yes, yes. And welcome on everybody that is watching, lurking, or watching later on the Cosplay YouTube. Hello, hello. Hi Last, welcome on, and everybody else. We are a teensy bit late started the stream today. I was gone all this weekend, so I had to go and get some shopping done. Also, Amazon lost some of my packages. And so I had to get some stuff that I was supposed to be getting in the mail from the store, and it's just been a nightmare. Oh, and then not to mention, you know, Twitch made everybody reset their streaming stuff, so that took a while for me to get all that back and working. So, we're here. Ha! But yeah, I hope everybody had a great weekend. I did. I was able to relax and like turn off my phone for a few days. That was cool. I still got some cosplay stuff done. Huteo we're probably like 75% done with her now, so pretty happy with that. But today we are actually going to be working on a full Monster Hunter armor set. So you may have noticed on some streams we've been working on some Monster Hunter dual blades. We also were working on the Almadron blade, but that one was a commission. But the dual blades are actually for cosplay for me. So yay! But it is the Barioth armor set. I can't say it, but it's from Monster Hunter Rise. Took me forever to farm her armor set in game, but I'm really happy, and I've already got all of the armor pieces. Basically, the whole thing's already patterned, and I have a pile of EVA foam back there with all of the parts ready to cut out. So we are going to be doing that today. Some announcements also. Sub Day is this Saturday, the 16th at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And if you're new, Sub Day is a day that is dedicated here on my Twitch channel to say thank you for your support. And I really appreciate it. And for those subs that are active right now, we have today as our last day for voting on what you want me to make. We already had all of y'all submit what you want. Now I have, I think, 5 options for voting on, and it's close between 2 of them. So if you are a sub here on Twitch, make sure to go in the sub section of our open Discord and put your vote there, and then I will announce what it is tomorrow that we will be making. So yes, thanks guys for helping with the boost stream too. Appreciate it. So yeah, oh, I should probably check the setting real quick. I didn't check like any of that. Boop boop boop. Okay, we're good on all that. Awesome. Oh, but yeah, it was also announced that I'm going to be a cosplay guest and a judge for the Cosplay Masquerade for Dreamscape, which is going to be on the 30th of October this month in Newark. I think it's Newark, California. So yay! I'm going back over there. So if you're interested in that, I have in the Twitch bottom part page, whatever, I have a little thing for info for tickets for that, as well as info for if you want to do the Cosplay Masquerade. I think the grand prize is like 500, and then I think the next one's like 250 and stuff like that. So monies, and it's like a cosplay and car show kind of thing. So cool. Other announcements? Submissions for Ultimate Cosplay Championship at Holiday Matsuri is still live. It's going through November 5th. More info on the Twitch page as well, so you can check that out. But I think that's it for the announcements. Maybe I might think of more later. We will see. But yeah, let me get some stuff for us to cut, and we'll do a little bit on Instagram Live as well to get those people over. I had something blow up on Instagram. I don't know what, but I've been getting a lot of follows, and like, oh, I went away and then I came back and I had like 500 new followers. And normally over like 2 days, it's like normally that over like a month, not like 2 days. So not complaining, but we have more people to say hi to. So let's get some stuff. Basically it's just like a whole pile of foam over here that we're gonna be cutting out today. So, oh, that's a scrap up. We'll put the scrap there. We'll start off with this one, I think. It's a good one. It's a small one. It'll be good. So yeah. Let us go. I will get this set up now. We'll also need this and this. We'll flip to a lot. Move that thing. Ooh, that doesn't move. Let me. Alrighty. Cool. Okay, let me set it up on the Instagrams. Details. Live now on twitch.tv/Tiffany Gordon Cosplay. Boop. Alrighty. We will set this up here. Add the details. See, that good? That's kind of good. Alright. Let's just click the live button then. You see it's. Oh, no, go back. Crap. I messed it up. Details removed. I didn't mean to remove them. Oh, okay, it saved it. Woo. Okay, going live. Checking connection. Beep boop boop bop. Boop boop bop. Beep. Beep beep. You are not live. Okie dokie. Thanks for letting me know, Instagram. Okay. Go to twitch.tv/Tiffany Gordon Cosplay to chat. Okay, post, and then pin comment. There we go. Awesome. Cool. Hi Adam, welcome on. How are you? Bonjour. I think we're good-ish there. Can kind of see what I'm working on, kinda. The one problem I don't like about Instagram Live thing is it takes up like half of it for like the chat, and yeah, but. Anyway, if you're watching here on Instagram, I am currently live on twitch.tv/Tiffany Gordon Cosplay. Go over to there because I am talking to chat here and not here. So go there and you get a much better view and not like this part all the way down of chat. You get an overhead and you get a side one. So yes, do that person. Pigeon with guns, thank you for the new follow. Much love. Okay, so we will continue to work, and I already told Twitch, but we are working on a new cosplay from Monster Hunter. So go to Twitch, not here, here, not here, here. Okay. Wow. All right. So yeah, these pieces. This one is the neck piece, and if you're interested in the image, we're doing this full suit of armor down here. So yeah. But this is the neck piece. This one is like the little belt buckle, and then these are the shoulder pieces, parts. And then this one's on the very back. So a lot of different layers on everything. But yeah, that just gets us started. Oh no, there's glue. Zeki721, thank you for the new follow. I don't know why it didn't pop up, but much love. Alrighty. What's up? But yeah, all of this cosplay is all on 10, 12, 4, and I think this is 8mm foam. So a bunch of different layers just because everything's gonna be stacked, and there's tons of spikes throughout the build. But the plan is to have this for Holiday Matsuri because we're gonna be doing a Monster Hunter cosplay meetup on Saturday of the convention. So if anybody else is going to the convention, bring your Monster Hunter stuff because I'd love to have a bunch of people at it. So yes. Ooh. Yeah, the weekend was really busy for me. Did a bunch of stuff with the family. Actually went to the beach, and it was really nice to just kind of get away. I did not look at social media from I didn't even look at my phone all day Saturday, which was really big for me, just because of running a few companies and things. And it was nice to just tune it all out for a little bit. So yeah. But I saw a shooting star for the very first time. I've seen him in Animal Crossing, but I've never seen him like in real life, and it was so cool. It was like looking in the sky, wrap binoculars so you can be a creeper on the balcony and look at like all of the critters in the water and like the stars and like the ships and oil rigs in the distance. But from what I saw, the shooting star went that far. It was just like whoosh, and then kind of explode, disappear. It was really cool. And then saw some dolphins too while I was there in the water, which you don't normally, like you see them when you're on like the banana boat and like other things, but not on just in the water. So, okay. And I was smart this time since we're working still on 6 costumes. I brought another bag to collect all of the foam parts, so it's not all over the ground. So yes. Hi Crazy Pokemon. Hope you're doing well. I am, thanks. Hope you're doing well as well. But yeah, did that. Went to basically just like walk the beach a lot. On Sunday, I went in the morning to basically like it's the end of the shore where the road doesn't go anymore, and you can take like dune buggies and stuff. But I just went there and walked, and they normally have really cool shells. Not big ones, but like Texas, you get like the tiny shells, but that's where they're more full. And went there, but the storm was starting to pick up, and it was so sandy. It was like painful because you felt like your legs were just being beaten by the sand. But I still had a lot of fun. And got good food. Yeah. Gussie, you're great. Good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Yeah, you seemed a bit... What was it? Was it Monday was our last stream? I don't remember. It's been a while since I streamed. I've been bad on that. But I remember last stream you seemed a little down. So I'm happy you're doing okay today. Yeah. But I'm excited to start this cosplay now. Since it's been... Like, we started the blades, but I was finishing Huteo, and we're still working on her. But she is almost done. It'll be nice to have her done in, like, just... Because that one, so I do plan on taking her to Dreamscape, which, if you heard at the beginning, I said I was a guest for that, which is going to be on October 30th in California. And plan on bringing her, since, you know, Halloween, funeral parlor director, kind of seems a little appropriate. Okay, and then we just have the tiny little spots there. We have so much foam today. Yeah, all the pieces we worked on the last stream for Huteo, the bows and the tassels, that's actually all finished and painted and attached to the costume now. If y'all remember, the dowel rods I used, that was the first time I've ever used them. They're like pre-made ones. Normally I make my own. And they worked, but they don't work like my normal EVA foam in terms of bending. So I do have to do some touch-up paint, because when I bent it to shape, it started to like crack the surface. And I've never had that happen with like my normal foam. Like after I painted, I normally bend everything. But with the dowel rods, because it was such a different foam, it just wasn't good. So I'll have to kind of see for future builds if I want to use that or not, or just make them myself. But they left like a weird texture throughout the whole thing. I'll show y'all in a bit. Boop, 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 boop. Ah. Here we go. Yeah, did anybody do anything interesting over the weekend? Or watch any interesting shows or movies? The only thing I really watched was in the downtime and at night I watched some more fairy tale. Slowly catching up on that, so. Are the foam dowels from TNT? No, they're not. I got the foam dowels from Hobby Lobby just because I needed something that day. And that's, yeah. So I have no idea. For TNT, I have only used their foam clay and their foam sheets. So all the sheets that I use are typically TNT, but the foam dowels, those were from Hobby Lobby, so yeah. But how are you today, Rook? Yeah, you should have been able to see some of the finished doll stuff, since you're on the Instagram thing. Alrighty. Doing great? Good. Glad to hear it. Okay. That's done. And go get some more foam. And if you are on Instagram, make sure to go over to twitch.tv/TiffanyGordonCosplay. That is where I am talking to chat, not here, so go there. Thanks. Alrighty. We will do this one and this one next. Yeah, I wish this was easier to bend over. I guess I can try. The foam dowels are just really weird. There we go. Likes my Fallout Velcro cosplay. Ah, thank you. Yeah, I did that one many years ago. So this is what I meant by like the paint. So typically always with my foam, I do my bending afterwards. I don't do it beforehand. And the paint just like, for bending it from straight, actually cracked with these. And the foam dowels, they have like, they're really shiny. So I think they're so, it's kind of like a sausage, like the food, where it has like a little bit of a skin on top. And I think that is what like comes apart with it. But yeah. I'm really happy with the back. It's so pretty. I'll show y'all there. I'll show here too. Go to Twitch and you can see better. But yeah, I'm so happy with it. But yeah, all of the bow parts too, it has like this weird little line, and I don't know. But it's getting there. It's slowly getting there. Okay. Hobble it back over here to its spot. There we go. But yeah, technically I have like 1.5 weeks to finish it. I have a photo shoot next Saturday for it. Eee. Alrighty. Interesting. You see what you were talking about. It does look really good. Oh, thanks. Hi, Polly. Welcome on. Notice the CNC ones have a texture to them. You assume from how they're made. Yeah, the thing would be with how it's made. So, Digging Father, thank you for the host. Much love. But yeah, it looks. I like that it's convenient for the dowel rods because you can use them and make it really quick. But in terms of how it looks, personally, it feels cheap. So I kind of like with them the look of making it yourself, personally. So, Puddle, thank you for the new follow. Much love. Excited to see the full Barioth armor complete. Yeah. I am too. This is technically our first day really working on the armor. We were working on the dual blades for the set. And those, they still have a long way to go. But yeah, I'm excited. And then I still have to finish, but I don't have a deadline for it, the Almadrad blade. The 8-foot long blade. That one is going to be a lot. Sadly cannot stay today since you're in the office, but wanted to pop in and say hi. Aw, well thank you for stopping by and saying hi. Have a good work day today. Yep. And these are the pieces for the belt buckle. I kind of went back and forth of, I really like the look of, for pieces that are intended in game to be like leather and things, I typically like to use real leather, but because they're so bulky, for the thickness of hide that you would need would be really expensive. So we're just gonna do all of the elements out of foam. Kind of how I did the World of Warcraft's armor set. The Radiant Lightbringer one. So yeah, it should still be fine. I like the dual blades, but you play such accent. Ah, gotcha. I'm dual blades. since it's with the box cutter. I wish this would stay open though. Let's see if I can make this like that. There we go. That'll hang and stay open then. The phone's just like, it's there. You give it back to Monster Hunter armor. Build is almost done. Do it! If you go to Holiday Matsuri, there's a meetup. There's a Monster Hunter meetup. I'm saying it out loud now. I actually really just need to put it on Instagram. Let's see. Write it down, write it down. Caspian, thank you for the resub. 19 months. Did we have a time change? Did I miss an announcement or was somebody late today? Glares intensely. I mean, on Twitch I said I was going to be late. I said I was going to start at 2. We started at 2:30. But yeah, I was late today. Coming back yesterday. I had to do a bunch of shopping today. Amazon stuff is lost in the mail, so I'm having to deal with that. And I had to go. The big thing was glue. The only place I could get it on Amazon said it was gonna take 2 weeks. I ordered it like 3 weeks ago. It's lost. They said they lost the package and I can't get any more. So I had to go to Lowe's and get that, and I'll have to deal with the whatever of like refund me and maybe I'll get another one in the mail at some point, but they don't know where it is because it disappeared like a long time ago. So yeah. But that and just a bunch of errands and things. So catching back since I was gone. Oh, I need to write that down too. So yes, sorry. It just catch now. Oop, I will write it down. And thank you also for the host. Monster Hunter meetup would be so much fun. 2 battlers across the country. Well, I am, but I'm not doing Monster Hunter, but my next convention's actually on the 30th of this month, and it's in California, so maybe that's a little closer. Plan is, Huteo, though, for that one. Okay, let me write it down. Resub, got it. Okay, I did it, I did the thing. The Monster Hunter armor for Matsuri? Yep. I know, lost the package, right? I checked the tracking and it said it arrived in Waco and then left. So, and that was like a week ago? And it was supposed to, or well, 2 weeks ago, and it was supposed to arrive last Tuesday or Wednesday. So yeah. What convention is it? That convention, I have it on my Twitch page. If you go down, it should be the first pop-up whatever thing, but it's a Dreamscape. It's a 1-day convention in Newark, California, I think is what it's called. And there's gonna be I'll have my own booth. It's like a car show, cosplay show. And then I'll be a judge for the cosplay masquerade. And that grand prize is gonna be $500 for that in a bunch of different categories. So if you're interested, I recommend entering a costume. Yes. But it should be fun. My sister is gonna be my handler for the convention. Ran out of things to do in Rise, waiting for the new release next year. Yeah. I finished the main story in Rise, and I got, I think, 70 or 80% of all of the relics, like the sword things you find. And then I was like, well, let's go to another game. So that's kind of where I left it. After I had farmed the full set too. It was fun, but I think World I liked more. And I couldn't, for me, Rise, it was on the Switch, but I couldn't play it on the Switch. It was too small, so I had to, excuse me, hiccups. I had to put it on my my monitor, so it was larger because I couldn't read everything. It was like, too much is happening. I work all day on details and fine stuff. I don't want to relax, like, trying to concentrate on small text. So yeah, that's where I left off. Gonna judge some Transformers cosplay meet, or is everyone just dressing as there? So one of the other cosplay judges, he does large scale armor sets. I think one of them he did was Bumblebee, but I don't remember his name. So happy it's releasing on PC. Yeah, I debated on waiting, but I was like, no, I want a game. But I won't get it for PC after. Won't be able to make that con, but you hope there is a live stream to watch. Yeah. I doubt that Dreamscape will have any type of live streaming. Holiday Matsuri may, but I'm also not 100% sure. I've never been to Holiday Matsuri, so I don't quite know what to expect. Even though I'm doing, like, all of the scheduling for the show. At least for the UCC side, so. That's interesting. There was just a car and cosplay event here in Phoenix this past weekend. You didn't go, but the one in LA sounds like fun. Yeah. Okay, that one should be it. Hi Starman, welcome on. How are you? You got all of the relics, but you watched a video to find the rest? There was some that I had to look up. And there is one in... So the ice one, you have to jump up, and then there's like the secret little tunnel that'll take you over to the hole. But apparently there's like one higher up, and I couldn't get that one. At least that's what it said, that there was one more. So, yeah. Alright, there's our booby plate. It'll go like that. Covers so much armor, or like so much protection. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Hi Wizard, you're alive, you're here, but also activate lurk. Oh, okay. Happy lurk. Oh. By the way, I'm liking the skins so far for the Halloween event. I'm hoping maybe for a Mercy a new one, since they're doing second ones for people. But yeah. You're bidding on getting it on PC. You bought it on Switch for you and a friend, so technically you've already bought the game twice. Gotcha. Yeah, that's a total your call. I can't say I would buy it again. But yeah. Also, there's stories, but it's so... Monster Hunter, to me, is very... grody. In terms of the graphics and the style, and for stories, it's very anime. I have Genshin for anime. I don't want Monster Hunter for anime, so I'm kind of avoiding those. But yeah, everybody's like, you should still get it. I'm like, I don't know. I'm like back into Valheim though, so yes. That one was a pain. Yeah. Yup. You're doing good? Good. Glad to hear. I know all y'all can see how bad I read chat. I bounce back and forth like 20 times. But yeah, in general, I don't typically make cosplays for conventions. But there's some that I've like, it works out for this. And some that like my friends are doing a meetup. So like, there we go. But there may be Like, I already have my lineup for what I want to do for Holiday Matsuri. But I might be debating making another cosplay before then. Possibly. With wings, but I don't know if I'll have time or not. So, yeah. I've given some hints around. I haven't even let Patreon know yet. So, yeah. But it's one that I've been like, I want to do this so bad. So, yeah. I've been glad people have liked the Genshin polls though, on my Instagram stories. Everybody seems to be having a lot of fun choosing their critters. Such nice little cuts. Boop, boop, boop. And thanks for watching, guys. Hope you are enjoying our late stream today, but at least we're streaming. Try to get our schedule back to me actually streaming when I say I'm going to. Okay. Those and those. If you're watching on Instagram, go to twitch.tv/TiffanyGordonCosplay. That's actually where I am reading chat. So go there. Don't stay here. Go there. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's find our next pieces. I think this is our next smaller one. Boop. Okay. I can adjust this camera again. There we go. That I can still see. Cool. Okay, so these are all the belt buckle things again. There's like 2 straps on either side that's gonna hold all of the show daggers that she doesn't actually use, but whatever. And these are all the belt buckle like parts. So yeah. But we're currently, for those that are watching on Instagram, we're currently working on our next Monster Hunter cosplay build. So so sore. Wah. Okay. Doodly-doo-doo-doo. You lose all of those? Yeah. No, like so with working on 6 different cosplays right now, I'm having bags that I'm just putting all of the pieces in, and they're just living there as I work on them, and that's been helping a lot. Typically, I only work on like 2 or 3 costumes at a time, but right now I'm kind of like in between doing a bunch of different projects, so it kind of worked out that way. So yeah. Duzuko, thank you for the new follow. My sub. Hope you're doing well today. Alrighty. I'm just gonna cut these out like this, make it easy. The only parts that I have not cut out are traced it are the 2mm. And I do plan, even though they're not gonna be seen, I do plan on doing the little secret belt that's under the fluffy belt. So yeah. But this should be a nice one to wear. The Xenojiva Monster Hunter World Armor I made like many years ago. That one I liked, but it was just meh. And it was kind of like hard to wear because the shoes were had tons of spikes on the front of the shoes. and the lights, because I made the whole thing with fiber optics fabric, it like had issues with the lights if you had to charge them, and then they would get like stuck on the wrong color and things, and I only wore that one like once. But most of my cosplays I only wear once, so I don't know. I'm bad like that. Okay. Boop, and boot-a-doot-a-dooch. There we go. You're gonna go play some Fallout, brought your controller with you to work. Have a good day. Excited to see that. Well, thanks for stopping by and have fun with Fallout. Which Fallout though? That's the real question. Yee. Meme, thank you for the new follow. That's I really want a new Fallout. And not just update to 76. Hi, the real, welcome on. Fiber optic fabric. What sorcery is this? Fiber optic fabric is basically, if you were a kid, you had the little fibers, like fluffy things, and they had the little lights at the tips. Fallout 76 always. Ah, gotcha. But it's that same stuff. So it's basically just those little plastic threads that have light through it, and then they are sandwiched in between fabric, and when it's all together it lights up. But the downfall with it is, for that to do it, it's like the fabric I had was like a normal like 3 feet by like 4 feet for each panel, but it only came with light strands like this much to coming to one light source. So it was like here, here, here for all the different light sources. And it, so when you cut out your pattern, you had to make sure you don't separate your light sources, and they had to go with it. So like for the front, there is like a little skirt piece, and I had to make sure whatever the pattern was, it fit in that strand, or I had to use 2 different ones. And so it's a little complicated. I can't really recommend it just because it's like also expensive. But I do have on YouTube, I have, if you look under the playlist of Xenojiva Monster Hunter Worlds, that one has a few videos of me actually like explaining it when I was making it, if y'all interested. Oh yeah. I mean, so when Fallout 76 first came out, I really enjoyed playing it, but there was definitely a lot of bugs. But I also played it with tons of friends. So, and we played it on stream when I was doing game streams. And it was a lot of fun to play with just laughing at the bugs. But I never, like, I stopped playing it after we had like beaten it, and it was before they did all of like the VR and stuff like that. So, okay. But yeah, I want a normal Fallout. And not a VR one. I tried the VR one. Alrighty. More pieces. Let's do... We'll do this one. E. I don't know if I should just film a few of this, I think. Just a wee bit. Okay, and I'm gonna cut this one as well. We'll make it a smaller sheet. Okay. Far Cry 5. Okay, so I have never played Far Cry, and I saw it, and it looks okay. We know I'm obsessed with Assassin's Creed. I've played just about every single one, and I normally get to like 98 or 99% completion on every game. And it like when I compare it to that, I'm just like Assassin's Creed every time. But I'm also thinking it looks fun though for not having, like, I don't want to play Valhalla anymore. That one, after we had the bug, actually Valhalla was the only one that we didn't complete because we got to 85%, and then we had a bug in the game where with the final story that prevented us from moving forward. Like, it was something, and they just fixed it like a few months ago, but it took them half a year to fix it, and it's like, I'm not gonna go back. And they keep adding more stuff, and I don't want more stuff because I'm done with the game at this point. But yeah, so I keep thinking it could be a replacement, but I'm also replaying Valheim right now. And also Genshin still, but that's like always happening. So yeah, I don't know. But I'm having fun watching a few streamers play Far Cry. Let us set this up for a few seconds to film. And thank you guys for watching. Hope you are enjoying our stream today. Welcome back, welcome back. Okay, there we go. Film a few of this. And if you're on Instagram, go to Twitch because I'm talking on there and not here. Okay. Yeah, is anybody else playing Far Cry? Oh, and the other game this month. We're supposed to have Back 4 Blood full release come out sometime this month. I had fun with it in the early access beta, whatever it was. Turn that off. Thank you for recording. You did a good job, camera. Good job. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. Okay. Currently playing Fallout and Monster Hunter World when people need help with food. Yeah. Yeah, we've got Genshin. The newest thing is today or tomorrow, I think. I missed out on like their wishes. I got like the first 3 days, and I'll get whatever today is if it's still up. But I'm sad because they were giving away so many free wishes. But I kind of got stuck in one spot, and I need help with one of it, but it's a solo thing. So probably have to lower my world level to do it. Okay. Go. Which game you gonna add? I was talking about Genshin. That they're giving away free wishes, but the thing ends today, I think, or their new banners, and I don't know if they're releasing a new world part today or not. I don't know. They had so much stuff so quick now. I wish they would honestly slow down just a tiny bit. all of the new characters. They just announced a new guy today, but I don't know when he's being released, but he looks cool. Can't make money slay now. Yeah, I know. I have not spent any money in the game yet. So, yeah. I am proud of that. That one in there. KK. Free-to-play games, live fast, die young, people get bored after 2 years, play other new shiny games. I don't know. And welcome on Rube. Genshin, though, I think is special. I think it's going to be around for a long time. Because it's already gone, it's already been a year, and they've already released so many expansions with it and updates with the story. They keep releasing new waifus that everybody has to get. And I'm really interested in like the story stuff, but yeah. I go away for like a few days or a week or so, and I come back and it's like, well, I missed everything. And I don't play it on my phone. So that's another thing. Okay. Booby number 2. I'll move that there. Make it easier. At least we're getting a good bit of these knocked out. There's still a lot more though. You couldn't really get into Genshin? Why is that? Like, is it, were you just not interested in like the style of it? Or were you not interested in that you have to switch between 4 characters kind of thing? We need to sharpen our blade a little bit. The tip is getting a little dull. Oh, and reminder that today is the last day for our subs here on Twitch to vote on what you want my next cosplay prop build to be, which is going to happen this Saturday. So there's a poll going on. There's currently 5 different options that you can choose from. So if you're a sub, go to our sub section in Discord and you can go and vote. Wajah. No, thanks for your... Oh, we were gonna sharpen. Let me get sandpaper. Okay, sorry to Instagram people, you get to hear the sound, where Twitch, I'm going to mute you for a second. Okay. You think it's a mental thing? You looked like one game, Breath of the Wild, and played like another. Yeah. I never played Breath of the Wild, so I knew the similarity. And it was a mashup between a bunch of different games. There's definitely some of the villain critters or whatever, not the main ones, but the generic ones, definitely were like just a reskin of Overwatch characters. Like there's a Roadhog, there's like a Widowmaker, and a Reinhardt. Like obviously that's not their names and all, but they definitely looked like it. I think I messed up the tip. You were fine! Want me to redo the tip? Oh, my nose itches. My wee little nose. There we go. Grey Love, thank you for the new follow. Much love. Okay. Overwatch, though, is doing, for their Halloween of Terror or whatever event, they actually are releasing good skins this year. They did, they so far have shown a new Roadhog one, which was like creepy. The clown, it just awful. I want to see it without it being in the dark and see. They did a new Reinhardt and a new Echo one as well. The Echo one was cool as a bat. Yeah. Are there any cosplays you can do with the Jazz Bunny? I don't think I will really ever make a costume for my critters. It'd be cute and all, but Fluff would end up hurting herself because she just is very, very dopey. I hope I didn't throw away the wrong ones. No, okay. Where Ches, I don't know. It'd be cute to put a hat on him or something, but I don't really want to like play dress up with him and put stuff on him. Halloween should be tomorrow. Halloween's like, okay, so in September, people were doing Halloween stuff. And then New World came out, and everybody stopped doing Halloween stuff. And now it's October, and I'm just like, where are all my Halloween playthroughs? Because I love watching, like, people do all the Resident Evil and Silent Hill stuff, and then, like, whatever new Halloween games come out this year. I always like watching all the playthroughs while, like, I'm not a fan of playing myself Halloween games, but I love watching them. Yee! Adora Raymond, thank you for the new follow. There's them. Have you played Pokemon Unite? It's been fun and relaxing for you to play? No, I have not. I didn't know it was free. The last Pokemon game I did was the new Snap, just because I played it as a child for the Nintendo 64, and that was fun. We beat it in a day. We actually did it for a sub day here. But, I don't know, Pokemon games now, I'm just, don't really care about anymore. Yeah. Just holding in pics. Oh, yeah, no, I've, for both Fluff and for Ches, I typically try to have one of them in a few pictures for like cosplay stuff, but I don't share them a lot of times. the most recent one I did for Umaru, there was a lot of pictures with fluff in them. On Switch? Okay. I might look. My bag's starting to fill up. And thanks for watching, guys. Hope you are enjoying our stream today. But yeah, we've got our little bag starting to fill up. For the Instagram people, go to twitch.tv/TiffanyGordonCosplay. That is where we are streaming, not here, and well, talking. We're kind of streaming here, but we're talking over there. So go there. You get a better view too. But yeah, if anybody has questions, feel free to ask through Twitch. So does anybody have any plans for Halloween so far this year? If you're going to a convention or a friend's house or anything, or maybe if you have planned a costume that you're making or that you're gonna just wear. As I said earlier, I'll be at Dreamscape and I'll be wearing my Huteo costume. I just want to get rid of this. There we go. You live in Halloween, oh wait, you live in a Halloween neighborhood. You'll be passing out candy to, oh gosh. Yeah. You're going to Alcon on Davis? Ah, cool. Yeah, I have a bunch of friends that are going to that one. So, that should be fun too. Yeah, at the last place I lived at, or well, I guess 2 places I lived at, I was renting a house. And I lived in a neighborhood that was like, they come, and it's just trailers of kids. Like, literally, it's a truck that's pulling like a trailer full of kids in the back. And they just come in packs of like 50, and you have to have so many bags, and just like you only give like 3 pieces to each at most because it's just so much. I'm glad I don't live there anymore though. But yeah, that and there was a lot of high school kids that would drive around and egg people's cars and shit. You're going around the neighborhood all dressed up and handing, okay, nice. Yeah. It's one of these, yeah. Love it and go all out for it. The whole house is covered in spider webs, nice. Yeah, the place I'm currently at, it's like a townhome, and we don't get any trick-or-treaters, which I am fine with. But I never really decorate, just because my life is one giant, like, I'm making stuff all the time, and it's just more work. But I know I enjoyed it as a kid, so. This is the back plate. What goes there? used to live in a neighborhood like that, then you moved to the middle of nowhere. Yeah. I mean, I'm still in the middle of nowhere, but the last place was like in the middle of nowhere, but it was like all of the family like homes, and now I'm in like the middle of nowhere, poor side, next to the college. So yeah. I had to go to Lowe's today. Normally they have tons of decorations for Halloween available. They only had 2 now. So I know there's a bunch of issues with shipping right now for overseas and things, with the cargo containers. And it was just weird because it was like Halloween displays. It's just like this big with a few pumpkins and 1 critter. And then it's like Christmas alley, and they're all like gung-ho Christmas already. Like, just wait a little bit longer. Probably just gonna find something fun to do. Yeah. If I wasn't going to the convention, I probably would be doing, I like to go to like my neighborhood bar, and I just throw on like a corset and like a skirt. I don't go full out dress up for Halloween. Just, I do this all the time. I don't want to, yeah. But my neighborhood bar, a lot of people dress up and they tend to do like a little costume party kind of thing. I like going there and just watching. I'm gonna break the tip. And I think this is where, for those on Instagram, we're going to turn this off. So make sure to go to twitch.tv/TiffanyGordonCosplay, where I'm actually streaming and chatting. So go there, and I am going away from here. So bye-bye. I'm staying here, but bye-bye to you. Okay. There we go. End video. Okay. Bonjour. And I can turn this off. Ooh. Halloween is how you got into cosplay? Oh, cool. Oh, I guess I can still leave that there, though. Okay. Safety first. Alrighty. Had to break that off. Cheers. Okay, let us continue. Yeah, I ended up cutting, or breaking off the tip part, because when I sharpened it earlier, I messed up the angle of it, and then when I resharpened it, it got better, but I didn't get the correct angle. It's like the first time I've done that where I didn't get it correct. So guess just going a little too fast. Thanks, Yosho. How are you today? Yeah, hi. are cutting out pieces for our Monster Hunter cosplay now. So yes. Yes, yes, yes. And I didn't manage to get all of the stuff for the wishes. I got 3 days of it, and then I think I might be able to get the 4th day for today. So I only got a few, but yeah. Nah, it's not good though. Is it just a new banner that's coming out, or is it like a full-on new new area? Putio coming back after okay. Yeah. I still need to, I did do a little bit of the cooking stuff, but I still need to defeat Ball or whatever her name is. Yeah. I'm kind of debating on just like having you do it for me. 2 islands, you think, and 1 for... Oh, I'm so behind. I'm so behind. Okay, okay, okay. I'll be getting on later, so. But that is no new area. Okay. I want an additional happy zone in that game. Like the very first zone in Genshin, it was easy, but it was like a happy zone. And I want one more like that where it could be like, this is your home kind of thing. Oh yeah, well, there, I mean, we have our homes, but I don't ever use it. But I'm like another happy spot. Yeah. I literally have not been to my house in game in a very long time. Which probably won't be until next year. Okay. I can catch up a little bit. Maybe. Maybe, maybe. Okay, that is the rest of the large, thick EVA phone. The rest of them we can do with the X-Acto knife. So, let me get that out. Spot. That spot. Okay. Not too much more to cut out. This is basically it. And then we have a few 2mm that we have to trace. I think, actually, no, there's one more piece of 4. But I have to do the 2 first on that one. Yeah. Okay. Let me sit on this. Since I don't have to use as a box cutter. 5 years got extended to 10 years. They're gonna drag it on as much as they can. Yeah. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Boop. So did you do anything over the weekend? Yosho? Since you weren't here when I asked earlier, or if anybody else wants to share if they didn't share earlier as well. Yeah, this one is our 4mm. Do I have to put... all good, all good. Okay. What's that one? It was okay? Nice. I haven't seen... The only movies I watch are now on, like, Netflix and stuff. I don't watch anything that comes out in theaters anymore. I was hoping for more, like, Halloween stuff, so. Lots of crafting last week before MCM London. Oh, yeah. There was... I saw so many people that were posting about, this past weekend was, like... Was it Fan Basil or something? Something in Sweden. All of the European cosplayers were at it this weekend. Let us... I don't know if we'll have actually a tutorial on this one. Unless we just go ahead and just film it. I should just do that. No matter what, just film so we got it. There we go. Fantasy Basil? Ah, okay. Something like that. Yeah, there was so many people. Looks like a elephant. Mm-hmm. These pieces we're cutting out right now are for the upper leg. Start a new Lord of the Rings cosplay? Nice. I don't think I've seen Lord of the Rings cosplays in a very long time. Ooh, that hurt. Yeah, feel free if anybody wants to share any of their work in progress pictures on whatever cosplays or whatever they're making. We have sections in our open Discord, if you'd like. With a pretty cool community, I must say. Oh yeah, I forgot. I know I told everybody a long time ago I was getting a new airbrush gun. Well, that one's another one of those, nightmare things of I ordered it and I noticed that my card never got charged. I had like the screenshot of like thank you for paying and this and that from the company, and they never charged my card, and I haven't received it. I haven't received anything about like when it's gonna be shipped. So yeah, I gotta call them at some point. And their website, their contact page, like it doesn't work anymore. So I don't know if it's a company that went out of business with like COVID and stuff, and then like they just didn't remove their page or something, and so I'm having to look for more airbrush guns. But I was sad because it was like $100 cheaper, so. That one's not a, okay. But it would make sense if it was that much cheaper for there. happens to, yeah. Well, it's sad because, so the specific airbrush gun that I'm getting, it's like, it's the most smallest precision Iwata gun, so it's like the most expensive one. And you can't buy, like you can't get it off of Amazon, you have to buy it from actual, like vendors and things. And so you go to Iwata's website and they say these are all the people that sell their products, and it's like I got that one from there, but it's like I kind of wish they would remove, like if the website or something, if they died, I wish that they would remove it from their website, but I don't know if they did or not. I don't know, so but I gotta figure that again. Elf base of Uglas. Cool. Cool, cool. I need to start a witch king build for your husband. He's been begging forever. The only place I see those now, like Lord of the Rings stuff, is Renaissance fairs now. But yeah, they're always so pretty. The elfos. These look like little crowns. Okie dokie. Getting a lot of stuff done. For this build, I've got the, so there's kind of, you can see it a little bit back there, but that's the pattern for the headpiece. And I've got the patterns for just about everything. So it's just like cutting them out and making them, like most of the cosplay is like 100% foam, and there's a tiny bit of fabric stuff, but not too much. So I'm hoping this will go pretty quick. But there's a lot of spikes too, and I'm going back and forth if I want to 3D print the spikes, how I did it for my last one, and then I do the details, and then I kind of put it on the foam and kind of make it where it comes together. But we will see. So Amazon is making a series about Aragon. Hopefully there will be a lot more Lord of the Ring cosplays in the future. That'd be cool. Aren't we getting another Game of Thrones one too? I know it's not with like any of the same cast though. It's like before it, I think, or something. You hope so? Yeah. Other ones that I've been watching recently, what is it? Is it the Queen, or it's the White Queen, or it's about the Russian Queen, and it's like a comedy and everything. And season 1 was great. It was really funny. And I know they filmed season 2, but I don't remember when it comes out. But I'm excited for that. And then I started watching on Hulu Harlots. It's actually pretty good. I like my time period pieces, but they did like a really good job with costuming and just like the comedy side, but also still keeping it somewhat modern, but being time appropriate, I guess. Hi Raven Knight, welcome on. Finally able to catch a stream again. You've been busy tinkering, so you tend to miss them. Right now you're putting in finishing touches and test on a home-built laser engraver cutter. That's cool. That is cool. The great, thank you, Wizard. Yeah, that's what it's called. I did turn that off. Yeah. It's like that one. I thought there was like one other. I don't remember though. Wizard always for the answers. Mm-hmm. But welcome on. How are you? Yeah, we're finally back also, since it's been a week since we streamed here. Had planned on streaming last Wednesday, but that didn't work out. Good, but tired. It's a Monday. Oh yeah, definitely. You have Google at your fingertips and you liked the show. Yeah, it was a good one. It's one of those where you have to know what you're getting into, though. Like, if you start watching it and thinking it's gonna be a not a comedy kind of thing, like, you could get really grumpy about some of it. Especially some of the female comments that they do. But yeah. Figured it would be good for custom gaming boards and putting designs onto leather and foam. It's been an interesting experience. I have no idea how you like even build one of those, so that's impressive alone. Did you like you've done it like 100% from scratch, or did you buy like a kit for it or something? Like my 3D printer I had is a 3D printed 3D printer. And that one, I had bought it and one of my friends assembled it for me. But I would never be able to do something just like out of nowhere, so. Okay. From scratch, you followed a tutorial to an extent. Nice. Okay, those. Few more pieces left. So these are the actual like belt pieces. For these, I decided to do 2 pieces because we're gonna have the 4 daggers on either side, and I wanted to kind of sandwich them in between. So, who's playing? Or you better be on. Yeah, the next, so because the airbrush gun didn't go through, I still need to get that one. But I was trying to save up because I want to get a resin printer. I've decided, like, we're going for it. But because the airbrush gun, those issues, I gotta kind of figure out that again. So probably won't be for a while. But I got spoiled because one of my friends printed a few of my jewelry pieces for Huteo on a resin printer. And I'm just like, they're so nice. Ugh, sad day. I want a resin printer now. Just for smaller pieces. Because really for like 3D printing now, I really just use it for like bone structure of things and not necessarily for printing large pieces. I do it for some sorts, but otherwise it's not really like I need a smaller thing. So yeah. Oh no, I don't, I do high end. For tooling for what I do, it's cheaper to go, like I already know which ones I want for that, and then like the acid bath thing. I just don't remember off the top of my head. But for as a company kind of thing, because we are an official company, we have an LLC. I'm very proud of that. But for buying those type of stuff cheap, it's kind of like hit or miss on things, so I go more high end. Not super high end, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember what the exact name is or anything. It's the same one that my old company used to use. Well, like, so for me, when I look at tooling and stuff, like, cosplay for most people, it's a hobby. For me, this is my actual job. So I do try to invest in more stuff that's gonna last longer, because I'm using all this stuff constantly. So I gotta really, like, look at the wear and tear on for the more heavy duty equipment. And then vice versa of some stuff that I'll get really cheap, like for some tooling, like wire cutters and pliers, just because I go through them. No point in getting like an expensive one on that one. So. This is our last of the belt buckles, not buckers. And thanks guys for watching. Hope you're enjoying our stream today. We are today officially starting a new cosplay, besides the blades. But this is the Barioth armor, I think is what it's called, from Monster Hunter Rise. The Cruto down here. Yee. Hi Voxy, welcome on. Yep. Monster Hunter. So these are all of, basically we're doing like the chest armor, the belt buckle stuff, and then the upper leg armor today. Is what the pieces I had already done. And we were doing the dual blades for her a few weeks ago, I think. I don't remember. But yeah. How's your day going today, Voxy? No. The only cosplay stuff that we do in a day are props, and that's for sub day. Otherwise, we don't do a cosplay, like, build a day. A little busy today, but that's Monday for you. Almost done though. Yeah. Isn't today also a holiday? Like, isn't it like Columbus Day or something? Or I don't know. There's been a bunch of kids out, so I don't think a lot of people have school or something. Since it's there wasn't the lineup at 3:30. Yeah. Okay. I'm so excited to paint this. That, like, the blue colors for this is what I'm so excited to paint. Don't know why, but I am. don't get it off, but you think schools and banks do? Yeah. The post office was also, it didn't have people working at it today. Oh, so it's funny, so with me being gone this weekend, last time I left for like 3 days, Fluff was a camel and drank, I put out like 3 bowls of water for her. And she drank all 3 of them and looked like she was dying when I came home. Like she had run out of water, run out of food, and it's like, I was gone for 3 days. Like, what the heck, cat? So I put out 4 and gave her 2 bowls of food and like all this stuff. And I came home, she again looks like she's dying. Like, she didn't touch her water this time. She didn't touch her food this time, which I don't quite understand. And it looked like she had just, her little voice was so weak, and I think all she did was sit at the bottom of the stairs on the rug and just meowed the whole time while I was gone, and I just felt so bad. It's like, you go from one extreme to the other extreme. So yeah, that was my night. Anxiety, yeah. But from drinking 3, like, the bowls of water, they're like this normal bowls that are like that tall, full of water. Drink all of them. This time, no water. Just to keep her company. She doesn't like Chess. They don't get along. Chess was his typical self. He gets lots of food, and then he normally is a piggy because, like, for him, he gets a specific measure of food, so he doesn't, like, overindulge kind of thing. And a certain amount of his really, really healthy food and a certain amount of his, I consider it junk food because it's not the best for rabbits, but it's still for rabbits. And the junk food stuff he absolutely loves. And if there's a tiny bit, he will like destroy all of his food out of his bowl to get to that one piece at the bottom. And so that's normally what his cage looks like when I come home. Just from a long trip, because I give him lots of food. But, yeah. Funny little critters. But Fluff's a lot happier now. She was all lovey-dovey, and before the stream, she was again, like, laying on me right here. What? Oh, McDonald bunny stuff, yeah. He was happy to see me though. He did his little, when I came over to his cage, his little circles running around the cage of like, eee! Okay, I got off on that one just a bit. I need to recut it. Eee. There we go. A big futon for Spartacus and a small bowl of his food, but you also have a large gravity feeder and talon usually lasts. Oh yeah. Fluff's just a picky eater in general. Like, she just has a food bowl that's always out. She'll eat it sometimes, but she likes the taste of one piece in her water bowl. And then she gets wet food that she normally just licks but doesn't, like, necessarily eat it. It's a weird thing. But yeah. She's an old kitty too. Okay, so that's that piece. This one is the trim for the little skirty piece that goes right there. Okay, and these pieces, these are also more trim pieces. And thanks for watching, guys. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Tiffany from Tiffany Great Cosplay, and love to have you as part of our community. So press the follow button. What is the material? All the material we're using today is EVA foam, just different thicknesses. So the black and the gray are the same material, but this one is 4mm. You'll typically know if I'm using like a X-Acto blade or a box cutter will kind of tell you the thickness. For 10mm and thicker, I'll use a box cutter, but anything smaller, I use the X-Acto knife typically. Sometimes you'll call from your Amazon Echo device from your phone and see if you can hear whisper. Aww, that's cute. Is there a kitty liking your expensive litter box for the kitty? The like circle rotating one? Almost done with our little trims. It's a long day of just cutting. I'm surprised Daniel didn't show up to the stream today, unless he started his new job and has stuff with that or something. New job sounds like a good reason. Yeah. Well, I'm not sure. He was saying, like, I think that he would still be able to make most of them, but it would be more kind of random, but I don't remember when he was starting it, so. It's like, all our mods are leaving us, but it's okay, because jobs come first, so yeah. Asta loves them all, though. There's that one. Go in there. These are our last two. My chat's sometimes I've turned a lot of moderation on recently. We had 2 streams ago, we had like tons and tons of trolls and things. We had like 5 that came on one stream. So we've changed it so that way I think you have to verify your email address now in order to chat or something like that. Just with all of the recent Twitch things. Hi Taken, welcome on. I think he did say soon, but you don't remember either. I know. Oh. Phone number app verified in chat is a nice feature. They added. Yeah. Hi, Alchemist. Oh, come on. Need to go to bed, but want to wish y'all a wonderful day. Aw, thank you for stopping by and have a wonderful sleep. I don't know if, though, with the email verification thing or phone verification, if that means you can do it to any account and you can have like 20 accounts with the same phone number, or if you're limited, though. Took Twitch too long to add those. Yeah. See you next stream. Yep. It should be Wednesday. Trying to stick to my schedule. I should have more of my stuff in line now, so we should be good. These are the shoulder pieces, the trim for that. Wednesday it is? Yep. Yeah, we should, we'll probably be working on this more, I would guess. I do need to finish Hutio, but most of the stuff now, I don't know if I can do on stream really, or it'll just be like, here's like 20 minutes and then going to this at this point. Yeah. You can have up to 5 accounts and 1 phone number for Twitch phone verification. Okay. Cool. Many reasons someone may need to manage more than 1 account, so you can verify up to 5 number, they said, to help prevent spam invasion in 1 phone verified account is percentage site-wide accounts are. Gotcha. I mean, technically, has Chesbot been talking today? I want to check something. If it's popping up the my random auto stuff. Oh no, it is. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Well, I didn't know, like, cause that one I never verified, but yeah. Hit you with the dinosaur. Okay, gotcha. Okay, there you go. Hi, Purple, welcome on. Under Sun, now requiring 2-party authentication. Yeah. I was thinking the same thing of like, my business is my phone, and for everything, like, oh, awful. That is our parts. All of our little pieces. Oof. I whacked myself in the face. Ugh. So bot is a mod, bot doesn't need it. Okay, cool. Okay, so, oh, that really hurt my shoulder. Alright, there is a few more pieces that I got to do. And these are technically under the, so if you see in the image over here, there's like a blue belt here, and then there's like the little yellow tail thing, and there's 2 belt pairs. There's technically another belt that goes underneath, and that is like a small little brown, it's kind of like a garter belt kind of thing. Is that a garter belt? Or is that, what is the thing? The thing that holds your pantyhose. I might have the wrong term for that. I don't remember. But yeah, so that's what this is. And this is gonna be 2 mil for 2 pieces, and then 4 mil here, and then this one's also 2 mil, but it's a detail piece that goes under it. So, that's the plan. But I can show y'all some of the other pieces. One of my friends, normally I do 100% of my 3D modeling and printing, but one of my friends wanted to learn Blender and was asking if I had any like small projects that they could test on. So they've been making me, like I gave them all the dimensions for my stuff, and then they've been making them in Blender. And then this one was milled, and then these are all resin prints for the rings, so I don't remember all of the fingers. That one is supposed to be there like that, but that one's my little pinky ring. I got tiny little fingers for all of these, another normal, and then the little bird one. So yeah. Okay, cool. I know, belts on belts. It's like I think I'm right, but then I was like confused on if I was thinking the what is the one for ladies when they get married? They have like the one little band that's supposed to be under the dress. I don't remember. But yeah. Polly, thank you for using your Prime Gaming sub here. I really appreciate it. Much love, and you will be in the scrolly thing on our next stream, as well as you have access in our open Discord. We have a subsection with sub rewards, and today is the last day to vote on what you want me to make for sub day, which is this Saturday, and we're doing a one-day build of whatever y'all decide that I'm making. So go vote. Go vote. I will write it down. I got it. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so with these, let us get 2mm. I hope I have 2 still. The one thing I'm nervous though is I know EVA foam is gonna have some issues with shipping soon. But with us doing sub day, I need to make sure whatever we decide we're making, I may have to get some foam from Hobby Lobby that's gonna be different, and so we'll see. But once I'll figure that out tomorrow when we find out what I'm actually making. Okay. Let me put these up, and I'm gonna get the 2mm out. Oh, we still need 4, so we'll keep that. Here is our 2. Oh, there's just in general, shipping just in general with things is having issues for most companies and for Amazon and things, and with the cargo containers and whatnot, so yeah. I think it was better this way. We'll put that one there. Clear stuff down. I find it funny though, because like last minute resort, I go to Hobby Lobby, and just because things take a while for me since I'm in the middle of nowhere, but it's a small town. There's no cosplayers here. So it's just like, there's a foam section of if I need anything, I can just go there for emergency. It's nice, because I've never once seen anything off of the shelf. Like, it's always 100% fully stocked. But I get my stuff normally from TNT, but if I need something right away, I'll go there. And that was where we got from our last stream when we worked on Huteo. We got a bunch of dowel rods there, and they were interesting. They kind of worked, but I wasn't a big fan of them. So, yeah. And we will need 2 of these. TNT's out of stock in the line from, yeah. Okay. Let us trace now. Boop. Yeah, even my photo printing company where I get my prints from, they don't have my size anymore for my normal prints. So I had to go to a completely different type of paper. So my prints now for restocking are all gloss. But they didn't say like when it would be updated either. You think I have a Michaels though? Like, when I say Hobby Lobby, that's it here. That's all we have. The closest Joann's, Michaels, Tandy Leather, any type of store that's like Hobby Lobby or Fabric or anything that's not Hobby Lobby is an hour and a half away from me. I'm in the middle of nowhere. I order everything, so. And that's just one way. Okay. There you go. No, I'm not in Aggieland. That's up north. I'm south. I'm like San Antonio. Yeah. No, I try for recommendations on EVA foam. I don't typically buy from Hobby Lobby, but for like foam stuff, if that's like, I need it, it's there. And I'm just gonna do my basic cut here. But otherwise, I recommend for US TNT, and then for international, I have like an Amazon store with EVA foam there to help. Made your drive this weekend to Houston? Oh, yeah. Yep. Which side do I want? Let's do this one. Okay. But yeah, as always, different types of stores, they might say they carry EVA foam, but it's all different types. It's not the same quality, and it's not the same size. And price-wise, for a lot of like Hobby Lobby and Joann's, is actually more expensive normally. Especially for the size that you're getting. And in general, for EVA foam, I recommend always getting larger sizes over smaller sizes because you want the least amount of seams in your EVA foam work. So if you have smaller sheets, you have to make your patterns into smaller sections, which means you'll be puzzle piecing them together more, having more seams that are gonna be noticeable, or you're gonna have to really clean up. Okay, there we go. one. And then we need 2 of these. We're just gonna be a pain to trace. I wonder if we can put on that part. Let's measure. Nope, can't get it to fit there. Meh. Yeah, a good general way to tell your quality of your foam is when you lay it out. So you can see there's a little bit of lineage here, but this is like TNT, where most of the time, like craft stores, when they're selling foam, you'll a lot of times have more kind of lines and stuff on it, and it's normally more oily, and that is what causes a lot of issues with painting and just like in general the quality and craftsmanship of the foam affects your build then, and so I try to stay away from that, but sometimes you have to use it, so we will put it right there-ish. There. There we go. Yeah, Hobby Lobby is just an emergency place for me for foam. No! Okay, I gotta adjust I gotta move it slightly. I think for this one, we'll trace the back half, but then I'll just cut out the top half. Make it easy. And we'll need 2 of these as well. Okay. Layer. Boop. And this little piece will be blue. Boop, 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 boop. So what's everybody doing for dinner tonight? I'm gonna do a steak with potatoes. I'm excited for. You had steak with mashed potatoes and corn. Ah, nice. Yeah, mine's just, I'm not doing mashed potatoes, but I love mashed potatoes. They're the little small potatoes that are like that, and they're purple, and then, like, it's a mixed bag with purple, yellow, and the, like, more white kind of ones. The purple ones are my favorite, though. I love the taste of them. They're so good. Probably spaghetti, ramen, or some chicken, slow cooked beef stew. Ooh, that one sounds good. When I came home yesterday, I was a lazy bum and I didn't want to make food. So I ordered from, like, my favorite restaurant, and I never had one of their poke bowls. I normally make it all myself, and it's like, okay, I'll get that, and I'll get a soup. And it came, and I was very disappointed. There was so much sauce, like the poke sauce on the entire stuff, that it was unedible. Like, I took a few bites and it was just, like, I like poke sauce, but not when there's no more white rice. It's only solid, like, sauce, and every single food was just covered in it. And, like, all you tasted was it. You couldn't even taste, like, the salmon at that point. It was just soaked. So I ended up only having, like, a few bites, and then I had soup. But I felt so bad because it was like, I don't know, $12 or something? It was, like, such a waste. It was unedible. Food yummy, yeah. But I'm excited for some filling food now. And not, like, a liquid. Yeah, it's pretty hard to mess up a poke bowl. Like, a poke bowl, if you don't know what it is, it's just, like, sushi grade rice with diced salmon for me, and then you have the edamame, little, like, the pea pods, not the actual, like, green part, but they're already individual pieces. And then you have normally cucumber, and then, like a few little things. So it's basically, like, all fresh ingredients and stuff, and you normally just do a little bit of poke sauce on top. Not bleh, throw up on top, like, just sauce. And it was so sad. So sad. Poke bowls are supposed to be fresh and light, not, like, heavy. You've had a bad poke bowl recently too. Some people just make bad food. Well, the one thing though is this restaurant. It's like, okay, so in general, I don't have, like, the best restaurants here in town just because it's a small place. But the sushi place that I go to here is normally pretty good. And just trying their poke bowl, like, there's not really cooking involved. You can't mess it up. It just, sad. Even the dumpling, I got, like, a dumpling soup, and it came with 2 dumplings in it. The soup broth was great. Love the broth. They do a little bit of, like, you get chives. The broth is just, like, And then they have a few fried onion, little tiny little pieces like that are in it. And then they have 2 dumplings in it. And the dumplings, they were like, you have the meat inside, and then you have, like, the dumpling breading? I don't know what it's called. But it was just mushy. So, yeah, there was that too. Maybe they just had, like, a new cook or something. I don't know. But it was sad. But I'm happy for good food tonight. So, sushi places do make better sushi than poke bowls for some reason. Yeah. Well, I guess I shouldn't specify. The place there, they have hibachi, like the grills, and then they have a sushi area. And so they do both. And then, I don't know, like, it's not like, in the past when I've gone to just straight sushi places, they do really good poke bowls, so I just assumed, but I will never get a Pokeball from there again. I mean, H-E-B, like the grocery store, had better Pokeballs than the one I had. For like half of the price. And it probably didn't help that because I got it as a to-go thing, like DoorDash came and dropped it off. It probably was like sitting there in the sauce for even longer. Where if it was just like freshly put on it, you could probably like get away with it. But it had been sitting there for however many, like the 10-minute drive to get to my place. Yes, I'm complaining about my food. Okay, we can take this off. And we'll have to do one more of it, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this and the other part off. Sorry, let me rotate that so you can see more. Oh, I did have, what was it? I think it was redfish for the first time when I went to the beach over this past weekend. It was pretty good. I liked it more than the fried shrimp I got as a side, surprisingly. It was a grilled redfish. Yeah, I know they do it for sushi too. I'm kind of curious for sushi how it would be, because it was grilled and it wasn't like the fish. Yeah. Red snapper. I don't know if I've had that either. Boop, boop, boop. The place I went, I've been there once before, last time I went to the beach, and they had the best fish and chips I've ever had, but they didn't have it anymore on the menu, because they use all freshly caught, like, sea critters that are local to the Texas area, and it was sad, because I was like, oh, I had, the whole trip, I was just like, fish and chips, and then didn't have it. So, first year, yeah, you'll get used to it. Yeah, this one is correct. This one is backwards just because I don't like, in general, me facing away from the camera, and I don't want to be on that side, and I use it as a mirror. Since I am always putting on my cosplays while we work. But most of my cosplays, I do generally kind of design them for camera, so it really helps to stream and to see how does it look while I'm like here. And then you can kind of know something you've painted is too dark or whatnot. Miss being able to get good fish. The best sushi that I've had was in 2019 when I went to TwitchCon, and the place in California. It was amazing. It was like your sushi roll, so it had salmon on the inside, cream cheese, chives. I think it had cucumber, and then the rice was on the outside with Wagyu on top, and then it had a little bit of thyme and a little bit of like a white kind of sauce. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. Like, ugh. Ugh. If I ever go back, like, that's what I'm getting. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, I know, you and Sushi now. We know I'll ask my sushi, so. Yeah, it was one of those where it was like a small little room that had only 2 people's seats. Like there was 3 tables, and then it was just a sushi bar with like 10 seats at it, and it was pretty expensive actually. Heron by Cosplay, thank you for the new follow. Much love. But yeah, it was just amazing. I want to say the roll was like, because it had the Wagyu beef on it, like expensive, not like your basic, but I want to say the roll was like $22 or more. That was when I went to celebrate that I had gone to TwitchCon and the cosplay contest was over, even though I didn't get anything. But yeah. Great story to end on. You're out for the day. Peace. Thanks for stopping by, and have a wonderful rest of your day. See you for the next stream. Okay, that's one, and then we need to cut this one out. No. It wasn't a party. Gonna just be lurking for a while. Smoke from testing these toys is bothering you a bit. Yeah. Probably a respirator then, and glass, like goggles. When I do my soldering iron and with foam and stuff, a lot of the smoke will come up, and I tend to use like goggles to help with that. And washing your eyes out. Use eye drops. It'll help. This piece and one more piece after. And we'll have all of the... Well, we won't have all of the belt pieces done. We'll have most of them because they still have to do the straps. But those will have the under belt pieces cut, and we'll have all of the, what I'm calling the breastplate area pieces done. So it'll be good. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna save this piece since it's pretty large. And have a laser glasses for it. Going to make a vacuum for the smoke filter next, and that's good. Okay. This one. Can I make it fit there? We can do it that way. Yeah, this is like all my 2 mil. Boop. Okay. We'll do the same thing where we cut the one side and then we'll trace the other. Okay, that was a Sharpie. Scary. Fluffalies! Come here. Come on. You don't want to come over now? There you go. Hello, Fluffles. You look like you have so much gunk on your eyes. I'll need to clean it later. You want to say hi? Want to say hi to everybody? Yeah? What you been doing? You feel weak again. You got stuff all over your face. Good girl. Let me sit here. Let me sit right here. That's fluff spot. Right there. That's fluff spot. Good girl. Okay. What are you doing? Crazy kitty. Crazy kitty. Okay, let's trace this now. She got comfy, so she's now good. Alright, that one, and then we'll just start going through and cutting. And thanks guys for watching. Hope you are enjoying the stream today. Hi Last Milk One, how are you today? We're cutting our last piece out of 2 mil. All the small little details. That way. You go crazy, yeah. Yeah, these things are a nightmare for cutting. When I did the first one, I was saying how I normally will trace out all the pieces because you're more likely to ruin your pattern or to cut off like cut at the wrong kind of angle or whatever if you're doing it this way, but I was not going to trace all of this. Almost done with it. I cut that one a little wrong. There you go. This part that nobody will see but me. Well, I guess when I do the piece, or like the video where I get dressed, the transformation video, people will see it. That'll be the one time. But that's it. Okay. Okay, that one can go over there. Oh, I take that back. There's one more. That's 4 mil, but I might do that another time. There. And there. Alrighty. For choosing a new cosplay, it's typically whatever game I'm currently playing or show that I'm currently watching that interests me. Okay, there's that one. I don't typically like I just make things that I want to make. I don't think too hard on it. If the character has a cool design, sometimes I like obsess over something and I'll like really just want to bring it to life, and I'll sit there and I'll find myself where I really know I want to make something when I sit there and I realize I'm not playing the game anymore. I'm just analyzing the character and turning them around and looking and like seeing how would I make this, and mentally diagnosing the costume or like taking it apart and how I would make it. And I know I want to make them if I start doing that. So okay, this one's put up. Yeah, put that one in our bag of parts of armor. This has been really helpful to just put all of my pieces for each one in there. Hi Neb, welcome on. Okie dokie, okie dokie. It is past 5. There is a catch there. There's a Fluffles. Fluffles, look up here. Kinda see her. Kinda. But yeah, that is going to be where we end our stream today. So yes. Hope everybody had a great weekend and enjoyed our stream today. Our next stream is going to be on Wednesday the 13th. We'll probably be working more on this Monster Hunter build. You missed it, I know, sorry. It's 5, so we started the stream really late today too, unfortunately. But we should most likely be starting at our normal time. I'm trying to get us back on schedule. So yeah. Okay, bye Fluff. Thank you to all of the new people watching today. If you are new, press the follow button. Love to have you as part of our community here. Also, thank you to the new follows we received today. Thank you for the host as well. A big thank you to Caspian for the resub and Polly for the new sub. I really appreciate the support. Reminder that today is the last day on our subsection of Discord to do the polling for what you want me to make for sub day. which is this Saturday. So y'all are deciding on between 5 different things. I'm not gonna say what they are, but 5 different things that you can choose that you want me to make in one day this Saturday. That'll be at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. So yes, some exciting things. We're doing Halloween themed stuff. More Halloween-ish. They're not like Halloween, but some are kinda more. So yeah, I hope y'all are excited for those. Other announcements, if you missed them, I'm going to be a guest at Dreamscape, which is a convention this October on the 30th, and that'll be in Newark, California, I think, or Newark, something like that. As well as submissions for Holiday Matsuri's Ultimate Cosplay Championship are going on. I'm also a guest for that. But yeah, you can see that all in the Twitch stuff below. But yes, our next stream will be on Wednesday. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you then. Much love, guys, and bye-bye.